Good morning, darlings. I have just finished my meditation, and of course, I received an intuitive message in that process, and so I'm going to share. This meditative message was about facade, and I know that we've been hearing a lot of messaging about that recently, about dropping facades and stepping more into your authentic self. And some of us may not even know truly what that means or who we are authentically. And so, you might be on the path of discovering that. And that's fantastic. If you are not and you would like to, and you're not sure how to begin the journey of introspection, feel free to email me or reach out, DM. I'm happy to help, but that's not the message. The message is about dropping facades. And Spirit was very clear in saying that it is important and beneficial that we learn to drop the facade and work on doing that more permanently. Why? The importance and benefit of that is whenever we present with a certain facade, right? Certain facades have certain expectations attached to that. If you are presenting as a certain facade and you interact with someone, you meet someone new, and that person sees you in your facade, they're going to associate that facade with these expectations, right? So if that person then asks you, as this facade that you are you able to meet these expectations? Your response in order to maintain the facade is going to be yes, right? And so that alone creates conflict, because what's happening is that you, as the person that's holding the facade, is setting up an expectation that this person now has of you. And when you're not able to meet it, this person, depending on how self-aware they are, how boundary they are, how self-respecting they are, will acknowledge that and perhaps give you an opportunity to make whatever adjustments, but they'll see that you're not able to maintain the expectations that you've put out there, the needs that you can meet. And so that causes that person to peace out, right? That in turn then creates turmoil and insecurity within you, that you are not enough, or whatever rhetoric, whatever happens in your mind of overthinking or not. So the benefit of dropping the facade is it gives the opportunity for truthful engagement. So if as a person I'm coming to you and I say, this is a need that I have, are you able to meet this? And you know truly that you are not able to meet it, or maybe you don't even know what that means or what that looks like to meet it, or how, I'm expecting you to show up. That gives an opportunity for a conversation. And in that conversation and in that truth of you saying, actually, no, I don't know what that means, but I'm willing to try, that sets the person up that's asking for this need. That allows them to give you room to expand in whatever this need is. So if you say, I'll try, that means that they're not going to hold you to the fire, when instead of having a facade and saying, yes, I can meet this, and then you don't, now that person's holding you to the fire because you said that you can do this. Whereas when you're in your truth and you say, I'm actually not sure, but I'm willing to try, then there's more of a communication, a connection. It's more of building a relationship. And from that conversation, you guys are able to progress and make adjustments as you need to, as they need to, in order to meet each other's needs. And that can happen both ways, as long as both people are functioning in authenticity. And authenticity doesn't mean perfection. I want to be clear about that. Authenticity means that if there is an avenue that you have not explored in life, or you're not comfortable with, or you're not certain of, or it's just new to you, saying that, being accountable for yourself in that way, owning that, and then allowing yourself the opportunity to grow, and then doing the same for others in return. That is authenticity. Authenticity is not pretending to be what you think someone wants you to be and then trying to work towards that in the background. That's malalignment. And that is out of alignment with integrity. And so you're not going to attract people of integrity when you're vibrating at a frequency that is of no integrity. Does that make sense? I hope it's helpful. So that's the meditative message that I have for you today. And I hope that sets you a sail on your week of self-discovery. Bye.